My name is David Jones. I'm Fire Chief of the Verona Fire Protection District.
Okay. And how long have you been with the district?
I started with the district the summer I graduated high school, which was 34 years ago.
Wow, amazing.
It
Thank you
has
for
been a long time and a lot has changed.
thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Would you share a story or experience that's been memorable or impacted you during your time?
There's been many stories throughout the years that have been memorable or have impacted us, our lives, anyone in fire and EMS service, whether that be a positive or a negative effect on your life. Probably one of the happiest, most rememberable would be delivering a baby at home, unexpected, 5:30 in the morning. I arrived before the ambulance did, and shortly after the ambulance arrived, we delivered the baby there.
That's exciting.
It was very exciting for us and for the mother. It was her first child.
Oh, awesome. Wonderful. But she was glad you were there. What inspired you to become a first responder?
What inspired me to be a first responder? Well, my mom and dad had both served on the fire and EMS. My dad used to be the fire chief when I was a kid, and my mom was the president of the Ladies Auxiliary here in Verona. Still live on the same farm that we all grew up on. So they had served throughout my childhood, and my dad stayed on the fire board for over 20 years while I was chief. And that's kind of what inspired me to get into it, as well as my sister. She served for a long time on the same department.
Seems like it's a family tradition with many of the people I've talked to, many of the first responders.
You kind of get sucked into it. They say it's in your blood, and I think they mean that.
Yeah.
Once somebody gets into it, it's kind of hard to get out of it. Once you can see the positive aspect of it or the satisfaction of helping others in their time of need, it's kind of hard to step away from that.
That's awesome. What message would you like to share with the community and maybe those aspiring to become a first responder?
I think anybody that wants to be a first responder needs to reach out and try to do it. Things have changed so much. In the past, it used to be everybody had to volunteer or do it from home and they had to have a different career. In today's world, almost every department has a paid staff there. So it is a great way to build a career from a young person just finishing high school all the way up till I was almost 30 years old before I actually started as a full time firefighter EMT. So I think that's one way. Just giving back to your community and being able to help. And as I tell people all the time, even if you take an EMT class and you choose not to serve on an ambulance service or a fire district, you never know when you may need that training for your own kids, your own family, or something, whether it be CPR, a broken bone, or an injury in your own life that you may need to take care of off site
So
before somebody
true.
gets there to help out.
So the training would definitely come in handy.
Absolutely.
And so if they're interested, they just reach out, call, and
Here in
ask them.
Northern Kentucky, St. Elizabeth Hospital offers it. Gateway Community College offers it. There's several different places that you could start an EMT class or start your fire hours toward a career.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service and
No
for your
problem.
time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.